The idea behind the opening was that this was going to be all of the material that nobody had been able to see before. His work has been displayed here and at the Columbus Museum of Art and a lot of galleries, but the things that were in their home were really very private, and not that many people had been exposed to them, didn't know what was there. So Erica, early on, when she realized what a big project this was, got a lot of help. That's why I would stop and see her quite often, because she wanted to talk about what she could do to get Paul's work out there. She didn't want it to sit in her basement and then have something happen to her, and then what are we going to do with it? And she really wanted people to have it and to love it and take care of it, and then she didn't have to worry about it. So the idea here was, now we can bring all of that work out and say, okay, here's everything that was in the Bourguignon home, and give everybody a chance to not only see it, but buy it. If I were to talk about Paul's artwork, the thing that impresses me the most, it starts out, very earliest pieces are very Matisse-like, very European feel, and a lot of people, when they look at them, say, oh, that makes me feel like Matisse. And then as you move on, after 40 years of painting, he goes through a wide span of kinds of things that he has painted. He started out painting in oils, then he went to gouache, then he painted acrylics. He did a lot of figurative things, and they're all nice. He did a lot of landscapes, and they're well done. He has a broad variety of work, but you can always tell who did it. They have the same feel about them that makes them very consistent. You can see his own distinct style that's very different than anything else that you see from that time period. Video images of the inside of the house, so you could see where the piece was in their home. If it said it was in Paul's studio, you could look at Paul's studio and see where the piece was hanging. So I think for everybody that was here, that was a very exciting kind of thing. They were all followers of the artist, and they loved having a little piece of his life. I think she'd be so excited to know that how much of the work is sold and how much of it really is out in the public.